there, my name is Claire McCann.
And I'm Gavin Nelson.
This is Good Morning KU.
So did you watch the debate last night?
I did.
I did. What'd you think?
It was kind of a mess.
Yeah, I would agree. I think the low point for me was, of course, at the end when Trump continued to suggest that he's not going to accept the results of this election, going out of his way already to completely delegitimize it. So it's very exciting.
A little scary. Yeah, I thought the moderator wasn't as good either. He could have done a lot better job trying to control both of them.
Certainly.
The debate went over until 10 p.m. last night, and I believe that in the last hour, Biden made $3.8 million
that is
donations.
Quite shocking,
Yeah.
honestly, for a lot of us. I think also former presidential candidate Andrew Yang shared his thoughts after the debate and said, I think something along the lines of, I think Biden won, but America definitely lost, or something like that.
I can agree with that.
Yeah. And then, of course, we all heard about the protest that's shut down the buses a few days ago.
On Friday, I believe.
Did you miss a class?
I didn't. I did get a bus notification on my phone about it, kind of wondering what it was about, but I'm glad that my KU students were able to go out there, fight for what's right.
Definitely. And are you at all worried that Trump won't leave office come November if he loses?
It's a worry in my head, but I have heard of different nations like planning on what they will do if that ever comes to that point.
Oh, really?
So I'm betting on that.
Oh, wow. What, for instance, have you heard?
Like the United Nations, like...
would intervene? Yeah,
something like that. Let's hope that it doesn't come to that point.
Let's hope that it doesn't come to that, yes. A report came out earlier this month in September that the CNN president actually helped Trump in 2016, gave him some debate advice, and wanted to do a show with Trump, a weekly show on CNN. It doesn't give me great confidence to look up to these media moguls as keeping Trump in power, or keeping Trump check, I should say.
I'm just betting on the weather getting colder and everything kind of becoming more autumn feel.
Yeah, definitely.
The little pleasures in life really matter now.
Hopefully COVID does not come back in full force again.
Let's hope. But today's going to be a short show because our weather person is out, and we will have Gus talking about the news after the break.
You may not hear it at first, but it's there. Our chant, rising. On this summit, callings converge, voices unify into a chorus that sounds out for good, for greatness. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I always just clap in this part.
This is where everyone's talking amongst themselves. Do you know how to do it? Do you know how to do it?
Are we supposed to smile?
When do we start? Somebody over here already started.
Can we talk about the piccolo part? It's the most complicated one.
It is. If you listen, you're doing it when the band's not playing.
You have to tell me when it starts. I still don't know.
Here we go. Just clapping now. No humps.
Nailed it.
I practiced this morning.
Mine was just two people.
It has a right and a wrong way of doing it. No. Wrong.
I like my way better.
I don't know how to do the end.
It's just.
I don't know the head.
It's hard by yourself.
Gus, and this is your Good Morning KU News update. Fast-moving fires in California have forced tens of thousands of people to flee their homes. The fire began in Napa County and overnight has burned 2,500 acres. Authorities have placed more than 7,000 residents on evacuation notice, including a local hospital. A video of an Ohio woman getting tased at her son's middle school football game went viral last week. Authorities asked Alicia Kitts several times to put a mask on or leave the property. In response to this event, Governor Mike DeWine is asking all Ohio residents to respect officers who are enforcing health policies. The 18th season of The Ellen DeGeneres Show premiered last week, and Ellen started the show by addressing allegations of a toxic work environment. Ellen said, "If you're watching because you love me, thank you. If you're watching because you don't love me, welcome." She clarified that she had learned what was going on and has spoken with her staff to address the allegations. The soccer team is off to a 2-0 start this season after a 1-0 victory over Texas Tech on Friday night at Rock Chalk Park. Junior goalkeeper Sarah Peters kept the Red Raiders out of the net, and senior Kathleen Castro scored a late goal to secure the victory. Kansas will travel to Manhattan on Friday night to play Kansas State in the Sunflower Showdown. The football team started quickly at Baylor with a 21-yard touchdown run by Puka Williams to take a 7-0 lead. But then the Bears scored the next 40 points before Williams scored again in the fourth quarter of a game that ended 47-14 in favor of Baylor. The Jayhawks will be at home this Saturday for a 2:30 p.m. kickoff against Oklahoma State. 10,000 fans will be allowed into the game, which will also be shown on ESPN. The volleyball team split a season opening series with Baylor this weekend at the Horsch Family Athletic Center. After a thrilling 5-set victory over the Bears on Friday, the Jayhawks looked flat on Saturday, losing in straight sets. Newcomers Jenny Moiser and Ida Elnadi led the way with a combined 43 kills over both matches. KU will travel to Austin this weekend for 2 matches with the Longhorns. That will do it for today's news update. Jade is still out sick, so she can't give us a weather report today, but a quick look at the Weather Channel says the next few days will be a little cooler with highs in the mid-60s. Have a great day, everyone.